Cheers and welcome back to the screening room with Didi here. So today I'll be talking to you about a brand new Nigerian movie titled Ikogosi. It was produced and directed by Toka Magbabor. That's the movie I'm going to be talking to you about today. You definitely want to hear what I have to say, especially if you have not seen it. And then if you have seen it, do we agree? Yes. Watch this episode, okay? That's the movie I'm going to be talking to you about today. Sit back, relax, enjoy the episode, and I'll be right back.
I'm leaving Collins.
Did you love him?
No.
If you want me to.
It just happened.
Listen, Amelia, I would trade anything and everything to have your kind of life. If I had a perfect marriage, why hasn't my husband touched me for 4 months? You have your life to live, Amelia.
Alright guys, welcome back. So the very first movie I'm talking to you about is titled Ikogosi. It was produced and directed by Toka Magbabor, and it features Ogbonna, Chelsea Eze, and Lisa Omorodion. The movie was about a group of friends, couples that decided to go to Ikogosi Warm Spring, the tourist attraction, and they were all having some sort of relationship issues and whatnot. And then the movie ended and someone found love and they sorted out the relationship issues and whatnot. I'm giving this movie 1 over 5. This movie was absolutely terrible. Oh my god, what was he thinking? From the storyline to the screenplay to the acting to the production to the directing, this movie was just, it was like, you've got to be kidding me. Let me start with the acting. Bad actors and actresses, they looked like they had no clue what they were supposed to be doing. And then their acting was not consistent with the screenplay. Like, take for example, how am I going to be pregnant? And I'll be like, I'm pregnant. And I'm telling my husband I'm pregnant. And my husband is so excited. Oh yeah, we're going to have a baby. And I'm like, yes, I'm pregnant. And it wasn't like she wasn't excited, but that was her being excited. You know, it was just so off. The story was not, it was, well, for one, the story is old. You know, there's nothing new about having couples go to a couples retreat and sorting out their issues or whatever. There's nothing new about that, right? So the storyline and the screenplay is old, and the lines were very cheesy. They were just like, they were here and then they were there, and then it just, there was no consistency at all. And now talking about consistency, Ogbonna was in this film, and he was supposedly a guy that lived at Ikogosi Warm Spring because, you know, he used to come there with his dad and whatnot, and so that was where he actually lived, right? Okay, how can you be living in the bush and you still be fashionable, and you have tattoos all over, and you still be a fashionable person? Like, it wasn't making sense. Like, you were supposed to act the role of this mysterious guy who had stuff going on, but at the same time, you know, it was too attractive. And that's one thing about Ogbonna that I don't like. Like, in all his movies, being fashionable is like priority. You know, I remember there was another movie where he acted as a surgeon and he was still like, oh, you know, GQ kind of guy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but you hardly ever find a surgeon that's also fashion forward. You know, so every now and again, it's okay for you not to be fashionable, for you to be like an everyday guy, you know, and still go along with the story, and you still do it perfectly. So I didn't think that flowed well into this movie. And then the director almost looked like they didn't know what he was doing. And then the editor as well did not edit the movie as well, did not edit the movie well. You know, like, one scene, the transition was not good. Like, we'll just be here and then we'll be there and then we'll be back to another scene. And I was like, okay, you know, so the movie was just kind of like, it was boring. I was like, someone left a comment. The person said, I would not advise you to watch this movie, but if you are finding it very difficult to sleep, I promise you, if you watch this movie, it will put you to sleep. And I'm telling you the same thing. I had to force myself to stay awake. The movie was dead boring. But overall, I know some of you will still ask me, Nike, where can we watch this movie? I'll put the link down below. Go and watch it. Then call back and tell me if, Nike, you were right or not. Either way, I'll put the link down below in the description box to tell you where you can go watch it, okay? That's what I think of Ikogosi. I don't even understand why that movie was made. Yeah, it was made to make money. Oh well, good luck to them. All right, so that's it for Ikogosi. Like I said, 1 over 5 for Ikogosi. Alright, so that's all I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all my new subscribers, followers, Instagram, everything, all the love. I really appreciate it. I'll be coming to you again very soon with Don't Cry For Me, Susan Peterson's movie. Yes, I'm sure you've heard a lot about it. Don't Cry For Me. That's the next movie I'm going to be reviewing for you guys. Make sure to stay subscribed for that, okay? Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a beautiful and a blessed week. I love you guys. Mwah! Bye-bye.